What's up, everybody? It's your boy Chuck here, back with another video of Chuck Gaming. And today I want to talk about Microsoft not buying third-party exclusives anymore. And it's kind of like, it's about time. I feel like they got real lucky last gen with certain games, and now that they're losing, this gen, they don't really seem to think spending those resources are a good idea. And it's kind of common sense. I mean, when you're winning and spending resources, it's okay. But when you're losing and spending resources, you look at the situation like, I'm pretty sure with Tomb Raider, I think this is kind of like the nail in the coffin. It's like, even though it's coming a year later and maybe like 3 or 4 months after on PC, they look at it like, what was the point of that, man? We could have spent that money elsewhere, and I think that was kind of like the nail. I mean, look at it like last gen, they had Mass Effect and, The Witcher, and it's just a lot of games they had on the 360 that wasn't on the PS3 or came later, like way later. So, like I said, they hit lightning in the bottle last gen. A lot of games, even like Splinter Cell and stuff like that. So, but this gen, I think they want to rebrand themselves. I think Phil Spencer is actually doing the right thing. I mean, they should have been did this though. Stop buying stuff, and start building your library. And you have to expand the Xbox brand. Because right now they don't really have a lot of studios that put out first-party titles, and you don't want to get in a cycle with just repeating the same games over and over and over like they started to do. I think right around when Kinect started, on the 360. They focused on that and just kept putting out the same games over and over and over again. I think people are getting tired of that now, and they need to, start building from the ground up, have some new IPs, and just show people what, Xbox could do. I mean, because let's look at it, let's keep it real. Sony has a lot of studios, a lot, and I mean, even Nintendo puts out great first-party studios. If they had third-party support, then they'll probably be in a better situation. Also, if they had a more powerful console too. But nevertheless, I think this is good for Microsoft. I think they need to move away from spending money on useless things like DLC and all that other stuff, man. Because, like I said, it's not the same anymore. Y'all not at the top. Y'all probably won't be at the top for a minute. So I think this is a great opportunity for you guys to go forward and start from the ground up, man. Start having more studios, start having more games, more variety of games, not just the same third-person shooter, racer, Halo. You want to, and I think they're starting to do that. I think Recore is a step in the right direction. I don't know if that's their studio or they bought that also. I'm not sure, but at the same time, I think their library is going to get a bit better going forward because they're going to spend it on their games and not buying exclusives for like a year. It's kind of pointless now. Rise, Dead Rising 3, you know what I'm saying? A lot of these games, even though they did that, I think it was good because it was at launch, But I think, like I said, Tomb Raider is kind of like the nail in the coffin, and they realize that it's just not the right thing to do anymore, especially in the position they're in. So we'll see where this goes, man. Hopefully we can get some better games, some newer games, some new IPs, and not just the same, things over and over and over again. And we'll just have to wait, though. But let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. How do you feel about this? Is this a right decision? Is it long overdue, or was it the right time? It's your boy Chuck, man. I'm out. Up Chuck Gaming. Like, subscribe, and share.